Addie, the loser boyfriend's outside.
Hey, Juice. Ben's in the driveway. I have to go.
Aight, see you later.
What level did you make it to?
10.
Come on, Ad. You're slipping. You're focusing too much on school and your scores are falling.
Yeah, well, studying nowadays. Maybe you'll finally be able to beat me.
Yeah, right. I couldn't beat you at anything. Remember me? I suck at pretty much everything.
You just need to find something and work really hard at it. Then you'll be fine.
That won't work. I can't do sports. I can barely do science. I can't do
Okay, well, you find something and focus really hard on it. Like math or science. I don't care. How about this? You pick one thing by the end of the day, and I'll help you out with it. And you'll get really, really good at it, I promise.
If we hook up, I could write your test and you could heat up my solder.
What?
You know, use your hot iron to wire my circuit boards. An engineer and a rocket scientist are a perfect match.
Okay, look, Keyshawn, Addie and Ben are already dating.
What? No, we're not. Where'd you get that idea?
Well, you guys are always together and you're constantly smiling around him.
That doesn't mean anything. We're not going out.
If I profane with my unworthiest hand this holy shrine, a gentle fine is this. My lips, two blushing pilgrims, ready stand to smooth that rough touch with a tender kiss.
Maybe take me out to dinner first.
Shut up, you egg.
Egg?
That which is lower in cognition than even a child.
Are you auditioning for Romeo and Juliet?
No, I am practicing. True, they are holding auditions. But I am assured the part of Romeo. There are no other suitable candidates.
But anyone can audition, right?
Yes, that's true. Say you get a part. Dress up in a costume, prance around on a little stage in front of your audience, as you will. But few can stand beside me on that stage without embarrassing themselves.
Sounds kind of fun.
Fun? Is that what you think? If fun is stabbing yourself in the eyeball with a red-hot needle repeatedly, then maybe it's fun. No, it's work, passion, glory, all right? Now, if you don't mind, I need to concentrate. For if I profane with my unworthiest hand, holy shrine, gentle fine.
He's cute.
We really need to start making a list.
Like in Finding Mr. Right.
Oh my god, exactly.
What about him?
I don't know. Hey, do you think he's cute?
That's my neighbor, actually.
Well, do you think he's cute?
Like cute or not cute? Because we're making a list of low-hanging fruit in school.
Cute guys that are low on the social ladder.
Like in Finding Mr. Right. Except brainiacs are great too.
So cute or not cute?
I guess he's cute.
Okay, we need to put him down then.
Is he gonna be a doctor or a lawyer? You know, like.
Well, let's just say he's not going to be an oncologist or something.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
I don't know what that means, and it sounds scary. I don't need that.
Yeah, we're not looking for any onco whatever stuff.
It's unnecessary.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. So, did you pick something already?
I'm thinking about auditioning for the school play.
What? That's awesome. I can help you rehearse if you want.
There's only like 3 days left, though.
Then we should probably get on it.
Well, I was already looking through some of the scenes, and seems like the whole thing's about making out.
Shut up. I'll help you pick a monologue if you want.
Nice and pink, evenly throughout the steak.
To make my sandwich, I'm going to char grill some sliced ciabatta bread.
Season it nicely.
Have you ever done any volunteer work at school, Blake?
I volunteered my opinions.
I want to get that bread nice.
Are you on any committees or anything?
I try to avoid anything that screams nerd. Unpaid work is on that list.
I mean, can you think of anything? Anything that I could put on my university application?
If you make me a sandwich, maybe I could think of something.
Seriously?
Come on, I'm watching a cooking show. It's all I can think about.
Why don't you just make it yourself?
Do you really think I'd be watching a show on how to make a sandwich if I knew how to?
You know, the universities say that I need leadership experience. Community building, maybe.
You could make me a sandwich.
Stop asking me to make you a sandwich.
Sorry I'm late, guys. You must be hungry.
Absolutely starving. Actually, Addie was just about to make me a sandwich.
Oh, that's so nice, Addie. Sandwiches would be great.
I have to go to the bathroom. Thanks, Addie.
Macy, film is where it's at. You don't want to be one of those theater actors that just waste all their time auditioning for a play. You can be a backup singer for McKeith's next music video.
Come on, yo. We're gonna be shooting blind to McKeith. We need you, bro.
Shiraz, I need more screen time. I need to do more acting. I could have a lead role in theater, you know.
You don't want to be one of those drama nerds, do you? Just look at them.
I'm sure they're really nice people once you get to know them. Look, I'm going to audition. And if I get a part, then maybe that means I'm not cool enough for you in the film club anymore.
But...
Shiraz, I've been in enough 30-second scenes to decide it's just not for me. I need a role I can sink my teeth into. Even if that means hanging out with some kids who aren't as big time as you are.
Number 11, Macy Jones. She gets Juliet.
Who are you, you silly film kinder? I do not choose the actors. No, the roles, they seek out the performers themselves.
Don't be cute with me, old man. Your theater mumbo-jumbo doesn't impress me. Cast Macy Jones as Juliet. Make it happen, and you can be in my next film.
I see. This is interesting. I wish to have 10 lines.
5.
9.
7.
8.
Deal.
Except that you are a Lackafe banana beggar.
A banana bending junkie?
Oh, I see. You're not as foolish as you look. Yet you cannot tell that I was doing the acting? I do not want to be part of your silly cinema. Get out of here. You film Einzeller.
Mark my words. If Macy Jones doesn't get Juliet, You'll regret it.
Get out of here, you little Heinzlaufen. Bye-bye.
I think it's gonna look really good.
Yeah, it's gonna look great.
It was on sale.
Hey, Addie.
So, I heard you weren't going out with Ben anymore.
What do you mean, heard? People were talking about us not going out.
You broke up already?
We were never going out.
Oh. So you haven't even asked him out yet?
No, I'm...
But you're going to, right? I mean, you said he was nice to, didn't you?
Yeah, he is. I mean, I haven't known him for a really long time.
That is so perfect.
It is. Exciting. You're gonna ask him out.
Maybe.
Okay, so, Herr Orvin, please, next. Welcome, Orvin. Can you tell me what it is to make you tick?
What you mean, bro?
Well, why are you here? Why do you audition?
I was looking for some reels, man. Ever since I moved here from the Bronx. This joint I was casing, the fuzz kicks in the doors. I'm touching the sky. The blues start asking me questions. I freeze up. Turns out, ain't so good at lying. So I figure, need to get into that drama class. Drama's all about lying.
Okay, well, let's see what you got then.
Okay, so when I was looking to stake a crib, I look at the folks who hang there. I look them deep in the eyes. I think, if they ain't feeling cold steel at the nape of their neck, what are they gonna be doing about it? I mean, is the juice trickling down their legs? Are they emptying themselves? When I say touch the sky, I want them to reach up real high as I clean them out. You feeling me, Zap?
Well, do you... never mind. Thank you so much. Next, please.
Aquarius Archibald Kensington III. I've prepared a brief abstract from the text A Midsummer Night's Dream by the bard William Shakespeare. This particular scene demonstrates my exceptional range as an actor as I portray Tatiana, the fairy queen, as she gives instructions to her fairies. A particularly moving and emotional selection. Come now, a roundel and a fairy song, and wonders at our quaint spirits. Sing me now asleep, and let me rest. Scene.
What a bizarre choice. What is wrong with these kinder? Is it impossible to get somebody half normal to audition?
What?
Hey, you're almost late.
But I'm not.
Hey, I know you have to get in there, but there's something I have to tell you.
Okay.
I've been thinking about things, and, you know, I've been talking to a lot of people that have helped me figure something out.
You mean there's something you don't already know?
Ben, right? You're next.
Hey, just drop by my place after the audition. I'll tell you then, okay?
Okay.
Don't forget to drop by.
I won't forget.
Good luck.
I know you want to pretend that I don't exist, but I do, yes. For thousands of years, throughout history, women have been faced with injustice and cruelty. But things are starting to change, people. Things are looking up.
Relax, Macy. You're gonna do just fine.
Thanks, I worked really hard on this audition.
Plus, I already talked to Mr. Zaperzan and made it quite clear that it's in his best interest to cast you as the lead of the play.
You what? You did what? I thought you were gonna say something nice about my acting. Get off of me.
Macy.
Don't Macy me, Shiraz. Don't hey me, don't call me, don't PM me, don't send me a carrier pigeon. You don't get me, Shiraz. It's over. I'm sure it won't take you long to forget all about us and lose yourself in your next film. Talk to you later, Ari.
You need some serious pointers on how to treat girls, Shiraz.
If you need any pointers, I'm always happy to help out a bro.
I don't need dating advice from my little brother.
You have just as much potential as them, if not more. And if any man gives you anything less than what you are due, let him see the blood in your eyes.
What was she dressed as? The hot dog bun? You know, with the ketchup? So very strange. Makes me feel, you know.
Today I'll be performing
No, excuse me. I'm sorry, Miss Zoop.
What?
It's just that I cannot hear you well with this mask on.
Sorry, I'll try to speak more clearly.
Why do you wear this mask?
I'm trying not to get sick.
Do you always wear this mask?
Well, not when I'm showering.
Okay. Well, go on.
Today, my monologue will be from the play Outbreak. Sydney, a teenage girl, has contracted a deadly virus from her dirty doorknobs in her high school.
Why not?
So, what's happening with Ben?
Nothing. But almost something.
I get it. It's one of those things.
Hey, you're not gonna believe it.
Oh man. You wanted to tell me something before the audition. You first.
No, come on, don't do that to me. Don't leave me in suspense. Just tell me.
I got a part.
See, I knew you could do it.
Not just any part either. I got Romeo.
Ben, that's awesome. See, I told you could do it.
That's not all. Macy Jones is Juliet. I get to kiss Macy Jones. It's gonna be amazing. Do you know how many actors fall in love during a production? That could happen to me. Can you believe it? If you hadn't convinced me to just get out there and try something for once, this never would have happened. Now you. Didn't you want to tell me something?
No, it was just about a video game. But you're gonna be Romeo.
Isn't it unbelievable?
Yeah. Unbelievable.
You okay, Ed?
Yeah, I'm just stuck on this level. It's just kind of frustrating.
In the theater, it is not good enough to do the same old thing over and over again. We must go into brave new worlds. We have seen a man in love with a man. It's been done. A woman who loves another woman. We've seen this too. But the man who loves the alien? Think about it. Yeah? I give it to you. Romeo and Julie. E.T. is good. Yes, it's so exciting with the space battles, the swords crashing, crash, and the laser battles with the blasters. So good, no? With the program losing money, we must do something different, something avant-garde to beat those film kinder.
I'm okay with it, as long as I get to be the Space Ranger captain.
Yes, yes. You will be the space centurion Mercutio.
Yes.
We should make the aliens like really smart. Like super intelligent. Vegan aliens.
Vegan aliens?
This is so exciting. Yeah, this is good. Yes. Now, it is time to warm up our faces for the acting. Yes. Now, push the face together. Feel the lips compress together.
Congratulations on the part, Ben.
Hey, thanks, man.
Now, pull back the corners around like this, yeah? And then the eyes. And then the eyes curve like this. Yeah!
Don't be too happy about it, Chuckles. One screw up and that part is mine.
You want my fart?
Very good. Yes. Zoop, do you cheat under the mask?
I'm not cheating.
Remember, if you cheat, you only cheat yourself.
Need to talk, Addie. Pronto.
Evelyn has kind of zeroed in on a great catch.
Okay. He's cute, he's funny, he's kind of nerdy. He's a real wallflower, though.
Like, I didn't even know he went to the school, and I know practically everyone. Could you imagine if someone else got him first?
Anyways, we need your help.
What do nerdy kids like to talk about?
Oh, so that's why you came to me. Well, how about climate change or something?
I don't get that stuff.
How about politics?
Polly what? Keep in mind we don't know anything about computers.
How about current affairs? Meaning of life? Philosophy? Hereditary genes?
Bingo!
Yeah, my favorite pair of jeans were my mom's when she was in high school.
Oh my god, I have a pair just like that. I mean, who doesn't love fashion?
Thanks for the tip, Addie. Hey, how are things going with Ben? Did you end up asking him out?
Oh, no. No, I didn't, actually. It's not really going anywhere.
Aww.
Sorry to hear that. Thanks anyways.
Oh yeah, wish us luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Gather around, everyone. Come see what we have for the wardrobe. Yes, for our play. Oh, it's very exciting. First, we have something to make the zappy noises. It's so good, yeah. Also, we have something very exciting for the aliens. Ooh, here it is. The alien. Hopefully not too scary.
Yo, that's gator threads. Ain't no aliens that.
Just wait and see. What about this space warrior? Please come. Yeah, it's good.
Are those pooper scoopers for hands?
Don't worry, I wiped them down. It's very clean.
Mr. Z, these costumes look like total.
Just wait till you see the weapons for the play. Yes, it is so nice. Look at it. Look at it. It is so good. Just wait. I have more in the back. I will show you shortly.
Hey yo, enough with this fake Let's just use real guns.
Hey, Mr. Zapperzan. It seems everybody else has gotten a part except for me. I was wondering if I got one.
Oh, yes, Soup, yes. You have the part of Rosaline, of course, Rosalind. A very important role, very, very important. She is Romeo's true love. Yes, you will like this part, yes?
Thank you. You know I would do anything for this play.
Of course you would, yes, yes. Oh, but what do you think of this? Like the Star Wars, no? Yeah.
Did you end up applying to NYU?
Of course.
What about SoCal?
I'm hoping for Yale. They have a really great theater program, and if that doesn't work out, then I can just switch majors to economics.
I don't get this theater thing you keep going on about, Macy.
Hey, Macy. I was just looking over my lines, and I saw you over here, and I was just thinking, maybe you could read opposite me.
Oh, I was just working on my university applications, but sure, join us.
This sounds like it's gonna bore me. Bye.
So, what universities have you applied to, Ben?
Universities?
Yeah, this is your last semester, right?
Right. Universities. Well, you know, the usual, Ivy League stuff, Princeton, Stanford, IOU, ICUP, BSU, you know.
There's a BSU? BS University?
Yeah. You know, Bemidji State University. Go Beavers. I'll just wait for the offers to come in. See what happens. So Romeo and Juliet. I was looking at Act 2, Scene 3.
Before we start our class today, we have 2 guests with us. They're going to talk to us about an opportunity in theater company.
Well, we have a great show coming out in spring. It's called Romeo and Julie E.T. We're looking for a stage manager to help organize the show.
What a great opportunity! And Mr. Zapperzan can really sizzle, if you know what I mean.
We've taken the classic story of Romeo and Juliet and modernized it, bringing the issues of veganism, sustainable living, and climate change to our attention.
But it still has sex and violence in it, right? I hope you keep in the good stuff.
Managing a major theater show looks great on a resume or an application at university. You should think about being involved.
Major theater show is a little bit of a stretch. The drama kids do put on cute little plays, but nothing like back in the heyday with Mr. Zapperzan. Till the film program came. Thank you, Allison and Fidget.
It's Bridget.
Bridget. I said Bridget. Thank you. Oh, before you go, would you like some meat salad? No veggies, just good old animal parts. I got it off the internet.
Weren't you looking for volunteer hours?
Yeah.
Sounds pretty good.
I don't know.
Think about it.
Hey.
Hey, Ben. Congratulations on the role.
Thanks. So, did you get super sick as a kid or something?
I've actually never been sick. I'd like to avoid it.
But theater's a germ-breeding ground. People share wigs and props, and sometimes people even have to kiss.
I know, right? My one true love is a virtual death wish.
So what if you had to choose?
What?
Get sick and be part of an amazing play, or stay healthy but have to quit the theater?
Every night I pray I'm not forced to make that choice.
Wow. Heavy.
Just something I carry with me. I'm always so bubbly, people don't even realize.
Hey, Addie.
Not saying that your advice is bad or anything, but you know there are two types of jeans.
Yeah, like how awkward is it when you're trying to talk fashion to a nerd and he starts going on about genosomes and chromoforms and this.
Yeah, it was
and
hella
that.
weird.
Oh, sorry.
Isn't this a play Macy is in? Like your neighbor Ben and her are becoming kind of a thing.
Like you can't help but notice them over there in the hall laughing and rehearsing their lines together.
So Macy must really like him, you know, like in the movies where people really like each other.
It's really cute, honestly. Like TBH,
Yeah.
they're goals.
Are you thinking of going to the play, Addie? June 6 is perfect. It's after the Stanford SAT, which I'm gonna ace.
Stanford SAT?
Yeah.
Is this cool glass of water a friend of yours, Addie?
We know each other. His name is Keyshawn.
What's your favorite subject, Keyshawn?
Favorite subject? Physics and calculus.
Is that like pre-cal?
Pre-cal? No, calculus. I finished baby calculus in grade 9.
Oh my god, write him down.
Eligible bachelor number 7.
So, hey, is it a date to the play?
No. I'm gonna be busy June 6th.
That's not his line. He says low, not O.
Oh?
No, low.
But if you want, I'll go out with you.
Really? Like, for real?
Yes. But only between the hours of 10 a.m. and 5 p.m.
Are we gonna make out?
Now the kiss. Wait, we have not talked about the kiss yet. Oh, what should it be? Should it be a French kiss? A sloppy one? Yeah. How does the alien kiss? What are you doing? Don't look at me, look at each other. Romeo, do you love her?
I guess.
Do you love her?
Yes. I love her.
Then we are ready for the kiss, yeah? Now, girl, what is it that you want?
Oh, I heard you could use some help. A production manager. I thought I could lend a hand.
Well, very good then, thank you. But we will talk later. Now, Romeo, now is the time that you show her you love her with your lips, yes. Or, no, I like the lips. I like the lips. With a little tongue, you know. Yeah, tongue.
So I heard you joined a nerd fest.
What are you talking about?
Aren't you doing that dumb play?
It's not dumb, Blake.
Whatever.
Hey, girlfriend.
Are we girlfriends now?
Of course. Are you ready to be all dolled up?
That's gonna be hard to do.
Dolled up?
Yeah. Little birdie told me that you have a boyfriend now.
Oh, Keyshawn, it's
Wait, you have a boyfriend?
it's nothing.
Addie has a boyfriend.
No, Blake. Blake, shut up.
Anyways, you're gonna look amazing. Right? That's good for Keyshawn, right?
Is this what guys really want?
You bet your butt it is.
When the thing went quack, 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 your man was bopping. Hold tight your Raz, he's got the pumpy. Hold tight my man, he's got the pop it. I tap, tap, tap on the bop, moving that handle. It be turned and twisted, Rice Crispy. On the road doing 10 toes, lick my toes. Your man thought I froze. I see a pen girl, then I pose. If she ain't on it, I ghost. Look at your nose. Your donut. Nose look like God and hose. Heat's so hot. Always hot. Heat's so hot. Always hot. Girl told me put on a jacket. Heat's so hot.
Honestly, I can't believe she would do something.
Hold roll. Makeup, 5 minutes.
Sorry. Am I interrupting something?
No. You're not interrupting anything at all. It's not like we're trying to shoot a music video or anything.
We were just looking to sign
A
up.
sign? You were looking for a sign. Try looking for the sign right in front of your face.
Shraz, just take it easy. It's Macy.
How can she ever be an actor if she doesn't know how to read?
Film actors don't even need to read. Most of the time they just sit there and look pretty. That's why I'm in a play.
Hey, I can read.
We can just download an ebook or something.
I think the film club is shooting a music video.
Those guys are serious.
Yeah, that's my ex. I didn't mean to insult Ariana though.
Don't worry about it. If she's a friend of yours, she'll understand.
Mr. Zepperson? I was reading through the play and it doesn't look like Rosaline has any lines. Like she's mentioned a lot, but she doesn't actually appear on stage.
Yes, it's very interesting, yes. But there are other things that you can do, such as the program. Yes, and selling of the tickets. Yes, all very important jobs. You will see. Oh, and look. Attention, everyone. I'd like to introduce to you Addison. She will be our new stage manager. Yes. She will take over for the moment. Yes, right now. And I will go visit the porcelain throne. Yes, okay.
Yo, smoking new stage manager. I was looking to take directions.
I was thinking of maybe reworking this scene a bit. Even though it is the wedding scene and all, I think we should try it with you two a bit farther apart. I mean, you two hardly know each other, and she is only 13 and all.
Hey, it's Addie, right?
Yeah.
I'm Macy. Nice to meet you. I just wanted to tell you that it's really nice to have somebody that has a clear idea of where we should be and what we should do. It's really great to have you on the team.
Thanks.
Plus, that is a great outfit. I'll see you at the next rehearsal.
Are you walking home, Addie?
Yeah,
Addie, you're looking like a real snack and a half, babe.
Thanks, Keyshawn. Keyshawn's actually walking me home.
Are you two...
Oh, yes, we are. Ready to go, baby girl?
Yeah. I'll see you at the next rehearsal, Ben.
Madeline, you look great. Did you get yourself all ready for me?
Oh, this is my house. Thank you for walking me home, Keyshawn.
I'm thinking maybe we could kiss right now.
Oh! Would you look at that? It's 5 o'clock. Remember our deal was only between 10 and 5?
Yeah.
So, maybe we can pick this up tomorrow.
Okay.
Have a good night. Hi. Did I fail my test?
Oh, sweetie, we're not allowed to give out failing marks. It's too hard on your squishy little hearts.
Then, what's this symbol?
Well, if you take your test and put it upside down and look at it in a mirror, it's an F.
So, did I fail?
No, you didn't fail.
Then did I pass?
No.
Okay. Thank you. What were you thinking for the spaceship scenes?
Well, I have this control box. You flip this switch, and it's beam me up Scotty. Yeah, and I found this costume. It's like this space alien, no?
I think that's a fried egg.
Almost could go with a hot dog.
I could look up stuff online on how to build sci-fi sets.
No, that sounds too expensive. But we have no money. Don't waste of time.
Oh, it's no problem, really.
Oh no. Okay. No, you must run this show. I feel the stress coming.
Okay. Okay, everyone was working on Act 2, Scene 6, the secret wedding.
My true love has made me so rich that I can't count even half of my wealth.
Juliet, can we memorize our lines, please?
Sorry. I need to read this over. What's this here? A cup, closed in my true love's hand.
Macy, wrong scene. Please, we're waiting, Macy.
Okay.
Let's calm down.
I've got it. I can imagine more than I can say. I have more on my mind than words. My true love has made me so rich that I can't count even half of my wealth.
Macy, I don't think your lines read.
Why are you attacking me?
I'm not. I'm just running rehearsal.
You're not running rehearsal. You're running me into the ground.
I'm just trying to make this play better.
What the hell was that, Ad?
What was what? I didn't do anything. She's the one that stormed out.
You didn't have to keep ragging her about her lines. We haven't had the script long enough to memorize it.
Why are you defending her?
'Cause she's my friend.
I thought we were friends.
Guys, come on. Have a Triscuit. Only 2 ingredients, wheat and salt.
Addie's my best friend. I don't know who you are.
Hey, Addie?
Hey.
I'm really sorry. I should have had my lines memorized by now, and I shouldn't have stormed out.
No, it's fine. I shouldn't have said what I said in front of all those people.
I don't think I can fit in this suit. Do I look like an alien princess?
More like Jar Jar.
Are you okay?
I just,
Do you need help? With the play?
No. It's just you're really nice. And I really didn't want to like you.
Ready to go, baby cakes?
Yeah. I gotta go. Thank you, Macy.
Anytime.
Life has been great, so we started going out.
Listen, Keyshawn,
Yeah?
Sometimes in life, people say things with not the greatest intention.
So you think my intentions are not audible?
No, I mean my intentions.
I'm fine if you have dishonorable intention, Addie. Really, you can just dishonor me.
No, Keyshawn, that's not what I'm talking about. I don't think I can keep this up.
This?
Us. It was wrong of me to agree to go out with you. I only did it to make Ben jealous.
But you act like you didn't like Ben.
I know. And I'm really, really sorry, Keyshawn. But it's over.
I have spoken with most of the classes in the school about coming to the show. But I do not go to the film classes because Mr. Willigi, the film teacher, is a klapspaten. We do not see eye to eye. So, one of you will go in my place. We will draw the straw.
I'll go with you, Bridget.
I am sorry. Good luck.
So I'm on the set with James Cameron, and we're setting up this crazy Zolly shot. You guys know what a Zolly shot is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes? Come in. What do you want? Come on.
Do you have a minute for us to talk to your class about our play?
The play. Here, talk about the play. Okay, come on in.
Bridget, can you stop spinning that?
Aren't you gonna talk about your silly play?
It's not silly. It's groundbreaking.
So that's what you call it when one of your lead actors can't even speak in front of an audience.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You ain't nothing but you think you're cute, you think you're classy. Newsflash, girl, you're just trashy.
What is that supposed to mean? Do you have something to say to me?
Hey, whoa, okay.
I'm right here. Just say it. Here, just say it to me.
It's gonna be a great show. It's gonna have some real heart in it.
Just say it. Just say it right now. It's right here, right now. Shraz, we need to talk. I hate everything about that stupid play.
I know what you mean. Ben and Macy are all like, mwah.
Listen, I don't like the play. You don't like the play. Why don't we do something about it?
I don't know if you two have seen my music video, but it just hit 95 views, bro.
We need to make this Romeo and Julie E.T. go home.
Why you be worrying about them when they ain't worrying about you?
Makit, the problem is we're not happy. And when we're not happy, all that happens is we sit down and think about the people who are happy.
And that makes you even more unhappy.
Till eventually, the only thing that can make you happy is making the happy people unhappy.
It's a vicious cycle, but we didn't invent it. It's just a thing. So are we gonna wreck this play or what?
Pen. Paper.
You can count me out.
You think a single one of your videos would hit 500 views without me?
It's not about the views, it's about the art.
Addie, when are we gonna start building the sets?
We're just waiting on the budget info. Where is Mr. Z?
Dude, I would eat on strudels.
Mr. Z, are you okay?
We have nothing.
What?
Oh, we have nothing. Mrs. Skinner gave all of our money to the film program. We do not have enough to finish the show. I cannot compete with this film program. She says they need new travel cases. There's not 1 cent left. The money's been transferred to the film program safe. Oh, what could I do?
I need this play for my demo tape. We have to finish it. We still have some costumes and we have a few toy guns. We can make it work. I'm sure of it. It'll be okay.
There's no one gonna be left for me. Like, who else am I gonna have? Ernie? His only hobby is catching mice with tongs. I don't want to do that for the rest of my life. Because he rejected
You're gonna be
me.
alright, Ev.
And that's never happened before.
Look, I know it's hard, girl, but you gotta get to class. Like, you'll be fine. I'll talk to you later, okay? You're gonna be fine, okay? Bye.
Still looking for your perfect man?
It's not going so well.
Do you think I'm a nerd? When you look at me, do you think, oh, there's a nerd right there? Even though I have the high smart, and I'm gonna be a wealthy rocket doctor, and I'm gonna own a big mansions, and you say you wouldn't wanna go out with me?
Are you asking me out?
If I am, are you saying yes?
Hey, did you get the $300 from film screening last night?
Yeah, I did, but the money keeps falling out of the safe. Do you think you could help me?
Gather around, folks. Traz needs our help.
So, it is about Tiger-Nator?
No, the Tiger-Nator shoot has been postponed. But don't worry, Shraz is finish it soon.
So what then?
Shraz needs us. We're gonna break into the theater and destroy everything for their dumb play.
When?
Tonight.
Yeah, tonight. Shraz says he's a plan. Let's meet us at the school at 8.
Yeah.
Can you imagine me kissing Aquarius?
Kiss me now, Juliet. So, you're not disappointed I got Romeo?
No. So, I was wondering, you know how I've been applying for schools recently? Well, I think I might have a shot at Yale Theater.
Wow, that sounds great. What's a Yale?
It's in London.
London?
I was thinking maybe you might apply, and if you got in, we could go together.
Where are the other film kids?
Still at the film shoot with Mr. Villagi? Wait, what about the cameras? Aren't we gonna get caught?
We're film kids. We know a thing or two about cameras, don't we? Don't worry, all the cameras will be off tonight. Why'd you wear a white shirt?
I mean, it was honestly beyond me, man. I mean,
So great. I can't believe that.
How is everyone feeling about Act 2?
well, something has happened here.
Are the toy guns still there?
No.
And the alien costumes are gone too.
We need to tell Mr. Zapperzan immediately.
Good luck with that.
Mr. Zapperzan went on stress leave.
Are you kidding? The show opens in 2 days.
Addie, can you fix this? You're good with props.
I'm sure I could get a couple of people together, but
Yo, peeps. What's the dealio?
someone came in here last night and trashed the theater.
Somebody broke into our film safe and stole all of our money.
Well, don't look at us. Someone destroyed all of our props.
Your lane play was a waste of time anyway.
If we find out one of you stole our film money,
There'll be trouble.
Trouble? No one even stupid money. No one cares.
Guys, let's get going. Their play would have been stupid with or without their stupid props.
What now?
Oh, snap.
You stole the money from the safe?
Yeah, well, they was trashing the theater.
There's enough here for us to buy real props.
Yeah.
Yes.
No. Yeah, we have a lot of money now. But are we gonna be exactly like the film kids? We're better than that, aren't we? I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna donate the money to the teachers union to help teachers like Mr. Zapperzan recover. Then we're gonna show everyone how we can put on a real show with nothing but elbow grease, planning, and teamwork. Now, is everyone with me?
Yeah. We're with you, Addie.
Yeah.
Okay, now gather around. We have work to do.
Hey, sis.
Blake, please not right now.
I heard about what happened.
To what? My dumb play? Can you just go home? You don't even care about me or what I'm doing here, so can you just go home?
Hey, Addie. I know this play means a lot to you. Is there anything I can do to help?
There's hope for men after all. Well, we haven't eaten in about 12 hours, so why don't you go get us some food?
I can do that.
Everyone okay with burgers?
I've never had fast food before, but as long as there's a vegan option, I'm in.
You should have seen the look on their faces.
That play was gonna be horrible.
at least now they don't have to embarrass themselves.
Hey! Aren't you that guy who hangs out with that girl who's running the play?
Kind of. I'm her brother.
We completely wrecked that thing.
Your sister was shook.
So you guys are the one that wrecked it? Could you hold this? Yeah, the play's nerdy. She's still my sister. Thank you.
Wait.
So please, dear Capulet, don't continue
Good
trying to
here.
make me.
Oh, finally.
How much do we owe you?
It's on me. Plus, I gave Shiraz a 5-finger 4-knuckle combo. That's free of charge as well. Good luck, little sis.
This is the best vegan burger I've ever had.
Really?
Yeah. Usually it tastes like a worn out shoe. But this is amazing.
Whoa. This tastes like dried cow dung. Oh, well, here's why. Someone gave me the vegan burger.
This is what meat tastes like? It's amazing.
Hey!
Have my toasted fries.
Okay, guys, we did it. We're finally ready. Hey, be careful with those. I modified them with flux capacitors I found online.
Decent, bro. Better than anything Zap gave us.
Are you okay, Fidget? You don't look so good.
Are you sick?
This is our Romeo. These are the only costumes we have, and we don't have time to make any others, so please be careful. And also, the coating is really sensitive to acidic liquids like soda pop, so just keep that away from the costume.
Sue, your mask.
I was feeling comfortable, so I thought I'd take it off. I mean, you guys are practically family now.
My mask! I need my mask!
It's okay, Zoop. You saved the costume.
That was amazing. You're gonna be okay, Zoop. I'm here. You're gonna be okay, Zoop. It's gonna be okay.
"20 minutes. It's showtime."
Enjoy the show. Oh! I almost thought my IV fell out. Joy.
In the
beautiful tropical city of Winnipeg, 2379 AD, where our story takes place.
A truce is broken and a long-standing hatred between humans and the Capulon colonizers erupts into violence. Human and Capulon stain their hands with the blood of each other. Two unlucky children of these enemy races become lovers and commit suicide. Speaks, oh speak again, bright angel. You're as glorious as an angel tonight. You shine above me like a winged messenger from heaven who makes mortal men fall on their backs to look up at the sky.
Romeo, Romeo, why do you have to be human, Romeo? Forget about the humans and come rest with me.
Should I speak now, or should I listen for more?
It's only your body that's my enemy. Oh, just be a Capulan. What does it matter? The thing we call a rose would smell just as sweet if it were a carnation or a daisy. Romeo, lose your humanity. Trade in your being, which really has nothing to do with you, and take all of me in exchange.
I trust your words. Just call me your love and I'll transfigure myself onto you. From thenceforth, I'll never be human again.
I'm begging you, Mercutio. Let's call it a day. It's hot outside, and the Capulans are around. If we bump into them, it's certainly gonna end in a fight.
That's foolish.
Hey, are you biting your thumb at us?
I'm biting my thumb.
Are you biting your thumb at us?
No, I'm not biting my thumb at you, but I am biting my thumb.
Turn and draw your phaser.
Good Mercutio, put down your ray gun.
Come on, sir, just a short burst. Show your bravado, man.
Gentlemen, stop this disgraceful fight. Tybalt, Mercutio, the Capulan Prince is banned fighting in the streets of Winnipeg.
Draw your weapons. Let's beat down their ray guns.
Tybalt.
We have to get out of here.
Wretched boy. You have hung out with him here. Now you will see him in heaven.
My ion cannon decides who dies.
Romeo, get out of here. The Capulan police are around, and Tybalt is dead, yo. If the Capulan Prince finds out about this, he'll surely give you the death sentence. Get out of here.
Search your feelings, Romeo. You know it's the truth.
No, it can't be. That's impossible.
Romeo, I am your stepfather.
No! If you're offended by the touch of my hand, my two lips are sitting here like blushing soldiers, ready for a kiss.
Good Ranger, you don't give your hands enough credit. By holding mine in yours, you show sweet devotion. After all, soldiers touch the hands of statues of saints.
Well then, saint, let lips do what hands do. I'm praying you kiss me. Please grant my prayer so my faith does not turn to despair.
Saints don't move, even when they grant prayers.
Well then don't move while I act out my prayer. This is a lantern, dead Paris. Juliet lies here, and her beauty fills the ship with light. Dead men lie there. You're being buried by another dead man. Oh, my love, my wife. Death has sucked the honey from your breath. Here I'll remain with the worms that are your chambermaids. Oh, I'll rest here forever, and I'll forget about all the bad luck that has troubled me.
Eyes look out for the last time. Arms make your last embrace. And lips, you are the doors of breath. Seal with a righteous kiss the deal that I've made with death forever.
Come, bitter poison. Come, unsavory guide. You desperate pilot, let's crash this sea-weary ship into the asteroid belt. Here's for my love.
What's this? A cup. Poison, I see, has been the cause of his death. How horrible. He drank it all and didn't leave any for me afterwards. I will kiss your lips, and perhaps there'll be enough poison on them to let me die with a kiss. Your lips are warm, but the poison's all gone. A light sword. Illuminate my body and let me die.
We settled a dark place this morning. The sun is too sad to show itself. Let's go and talk about these sad things some more. Some will be pardoned and some will be punished. There was never a story more full of pain than the story of Romeo and Juliet.
Addie? Has anybody seen Addie?
Ben, you weren't as terrible as I thought you'd be.
Oh. Thanks. You were good too.
I was excellent.
I think Soup's dead.
There's a note.
Don't worry about me. The show was beautiful.
Well, at least she died for the theater. That's what's important.
She just has a fever.
Pathetic.
I hope you're feeling better, Mr. Zapperzan.
Oh, Dankeschön, Liebchen, congratulations. Oh, I should go speak with the rest of the actors, yeah? Oh, congratulations. I knew you could do it.
Thanks for coming to the show, Mr. Zapperzan.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Macy, have you seen Addie?
No, sorry. I got into Yale. Have you heard anything?
Oh, I'm not sure.
It'll come any day now. I got mine this morning.
Macy, I didn't apply. This whole thing has been great, Macy, and you're such a great person. I just don't think I'm going on to university.
I see.
I'm just kind of a homebody, you know? It seems like we're headed on two different paths.
You're probably right. It would have been fun, though.
I have to say something to someone. Have you seen Addie?
No, I think she left. I haven't seen her before Act 2.
I think I know where she is.
Ben, good luck.
Thanks.
You can only control what you do, and you did the right thing. Did you at least tell him how you feel? You gotta tell him, Ad.
Right after he makes out with Macy. Hey, I know you just see me as your little neighbor girl thing. But Ben, you're my best friend. I don't know what I would do without you. Yeah, I'm sure that would go off real pro.
Yeah. Real pro. Addie, I don't know what I'd do without you. You've always been there for me.
Are you two making out? Hello? Hello? Addie? I'm still here, you know.